YouTube. So we are going to play ranked again. I'm gonna try to probably get top. I'm gonna try to get some SR to get to bronze, silver one, I think. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm gonna queue into a game. I'm gonna test some settings. Ranked play. So we are silver 2. But let's see if we can get up in the ranks. Gotta change my mouse DPI. Every time I change my mouse DPI, it goes red. So I gotta change that in the software. So yeah. Let me see, guys. I think we are live. Yeah, we are live in both platforms. It's gonna be interesting, definitely. Am I losing some frames or something? I don't know if you were okay. I think it's the custom unlimited. Let's change this. Okay. Okay, I think this fixes the issue. I'm gonna play with FSR 1 on. I'm gonna see how many FPS I get. Playing with FSR 1 on in 1440p. Then I'm gonna change my settings to a very low render resolution to see how many FPS I could get in a GPU boundless situation. Let me see. CPU affinity. Yeah, CPU affinity I think is working. But Cody is using no. CPU affinity, rows 8 to 11. Always, yeah, it's using only the percentage of CPU system, OBS, audio still 0G. Okay, I think it's all set. I think it's okay. But by the way, I haven't
from Puerto Rico
today, so the first game is just gonna get used to my current sense. So yeah, so it's gonna be first game. So yeah, today I got my first win in Warzone, which was quite interesting. Yeah, the graphics look okay, but yeah. Let me see here. You're using gas. Okay, should be FSR 1 in performance. Okay, this is still not good. We are losing a lot of performance on CPU for some reason. Yeah, CPU, we are CPU bottleneck here. Yeah, for some reason we are losing a bunch of performance because of the CPU. But I don't know why. I don't know which application is using all this CPU. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
we are CPU bound here. Terrible CPU bound.
Reloading.
And I don't know why we...
Oh yeah, no, I feel it now. Oh yeah.
I don't remember changing any setting.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Yeah, dude, we are losing...
No one said it was your problem. She just asked why we're taking the G5, and I said, well, Aiden doesn't have a license and I don't have plates, but that's... I don't give a shit. I got money.
Okay, I think it was only that section. But I'm still...
I fucking landmark.
losing some... Yes. I'm getting good loaded.
But he could.
Battle Royale.
Where do you guys want to go? I don't know.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Yeah, I'm getting encoder overloaded.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda.
I'm not getting many FPS though.
Hunt down the enemy. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map. Insert node.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not playing with this settings.
I'm not your enemy.
You gotta change them. But okay. Gonna change the render resolution to 6.
Deployment. Success means redeployment.
Yeah,
Failure
I'm
means
still getting...
elimination.
I'm still getting terrible. Terrible FPS.
Direita, meio, esquece. Meio, costa.
Oh my gosh.
Hostile eliminated.
War is for the warriors.
I gotta
All right,
investigate this. There's forks that they're not being used. Yeah, there's something here. About cars not being used. Let me put in all of them to see if this changes. I think I found the issue. Yeah, I think I found the issue. Is that cores? There's some cores that are not being used. for some reason. If I put all of them to be used, I don't think that fixes it.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Let me.
Right.
Above normal. Community. Let me put ABS on those. I think these are the cores that are missing. Yeah. We're gonna
Right.
limit. This is
Fuck
really
you,
focused.
asshole. I'll be back.
Gotta fix that. Yeah, gotta investigate it. Now I know what's the issue. Hit the stop. Now I know what's the issue. Let me see. Gonna put on this. Those two cores not being used. Parked. Let me see if I can find a solution. Process lasso parked cores. How to fix. Let me see. Let me change the config file, I think. Should I put all 6 cores to run? I don't know if I should put all 6 cores to run. Yeah, there's 4 cores here. I'm gonna leave like this. And okay. Gonna see process lasso. It should be running on those cores, but it's not running. So yeah, I gotta find the issue. This is gonna be a tough one. Let me see if I can see they're being used. Is it? Let me see vector processes. So Infinity, okay. I'm gonna have to open the game and see in the task manager. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, let me see. think I'm gonna play Resurgence to see. Now it seems like we are using those cores. Like, definitely, it seems like we are using those cores. Yeah, we're using 4 cores. I don't think 1 core. Could 1 core be able to handle the stream? I wanna check this out. I'm gonna put only. Oh, okay. OBS is it's running all of them. Okay. It should be more manageable now. Let me see. Yeah, I think now it's fixed. Or is it? The middle threads were not being used when I was playing ranked. But I wonder if the only one core is able to.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, we are playing full resolution. I think this is fixed now.
Enemy soldier incoming. All
But
stations, green light. We're deploying to the
I'm
war
gonna
zone.
test in a GPU bound situation, so I'm gonna play with a 45 random resolution. I wanna see if we are able to get a bunch of FPS. And then I'm gonna change something to see how to fix that. Okay, let's see.
Resurgence.
Let me
Survive
see.
to redeploy fallen teammates.
Well, in
Bring
here,
them back faster.
I just wanna test this. So, yeah, we are getting. Yeah, definitely. CPU ban here.
Inserting additional armor.
Clear another target during contract timeline. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
See. Yeah, we got 100 FPS.
A deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster to make up for it.
Yeah, we could get 110 FPS.
Visual on the objective.
But we are still GPU bound.
Enemy UAV is online.
Does anyone need this? Cancel my last. Disregard last. Visual on the object. Does anyone need this?
Marking target location.
Enemy! Wait, cancel that.
There's a team here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Taking fire!
Yeah, I broke him.
Swapping mags.
I'm gonna see if I can get. I'm gonna have to decrease the resolution a little bit. It's gonna be playable. Let's see how far we can push.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
we go here.
Gas is closing in.
Yeah, we're still not getting many FPS.
Hostile airstrike incoming. Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp. Squad mates back on station. Good work. All bounty targets destroyed. Redeployed.
Yeah.
Well done.
We still don't get much FPS. I think. I don't know how much. Yeah, we can get, I think, about 140. So I think we need more.
I'm back.
Returning you to the front.
We are,
Early.
yeah, we are using all the cores that
You're the
you
last
use.
one
Yeah,
standing, soldier. Survive until your
yeah.
squad
There's
can
definitely
redeploy.
nothing
Nine left. Keep the
Nothing
pressure
left. 130. It's pretty much the most the CPU can get. Even yeah, it's about 130.
on. Squad mates back on station. Good work.
There's gonna be people there.
You have reinforcements inbound. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Yeah, we can get 100 and.
Your squad mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced. Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back.
Can get 130 FPS here. But this is the most that my CPU
Your
can
squad
do.
mate's back on station. Good work.
It's pretty fluid. It's pretty fluid. Let me see my CPU. Yeah, all cores are being used now. I should try without recording.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Maybe I should stay here.
Enemy UAV is online.
When I grab that. Oh, they're coming.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Gas is moving. You have reinforcements inbound.
We can got up 100.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
40 FPS.
Enemy UAV is online.
I don't see anyone.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Yeah, I think it's 130 is the most on
You're
this.
down one squad, mate. We'll get you redeployed faster. Hostile UAV in the area. You've made it to the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
There's people down below.
Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Okay, let's see. Gonna go for the headshots.
Enemy UAV is online.
They bought someone back there. They coming.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I have a gas mask. Okay, let's see. Then I'm gonna have to task with
Enemy UAV overhead.
the coming.
Enemy UAV is online.
I have to wait here.
You've got gas moving in.
O cara me matou. Entendi não.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Veio certinho, mano.
3 squads left in the war zone.
Veio certinho onde você tava.
You're in the last 2. Now finish it.
You got
Only
second?
5 remain. Close.
Let me see here.
Um ataque aéreo aí mesmo.
Uh, 140 FPS is the most, I think. But I don't know why all my CPU cards are being used. Should be. I'm gonna put a finisher on to see. So now I think I wanna test with only one core, but I don't know why all my cores are being used. It's like COD is running on all of them, but it should be running on only 4 of those. So that's something that I exactly don't know why it's happening. Let me see if I close COD, because if I close COD, I'm gonna get less CPU usage on those last 4 threads, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I see less CPU usage. Yeah, the first 4 threads are being used. Yeah, the middle ones are being less used. Efficiency. I wonder if I can run OBS only on one core. That's something that I want to know if it's possible. So running OBS on only 2 threads. Let me test that. Gonna put CPU affinity to just the last 2 cores. And I just did that. So the only 2 threads are. Let me put on that as well sonar. Let me put here. Gonna put sonar as well. Oh, okay. Sonar is okay. Sonar was running on all threads. So this could be something that is taking away some CPU resources. Let me put this on here. The client should be this should be running on all. Okay, this one. Okay, so now only the last 2 threads are running on. Okay, so now I'm also gonna put Opera, the browser, on those. So let me see if I can get out of my way for this. I'm gonna put only 2 threads, the thread 11, or if I'm gonna get some. Yeah, the last 2 threads are really being packed by now. So I have Sonar, Steel Series, Sonar Steel Series, Opera, and OBS running on only one core. And let me change the config file for COD to put 5 cores to be used. So it's gonna be a total of 5 cores. Let's see how that. Let's see how that goes. It should be that we get more FPS, but I'm not so sure. So I should also play. I'm gonna play Rebirth. I know that I got about 130, but I should get 160 if I'm not running OBS. So those. So now I have 2 extra cores. I'm gonna put here. Let's see, COD 23. So there's two files. CPU affinity. I'm gonna add 2 more. Gonna put this as well. 2 more threads. Well, let's see how it goes. I think OBS should be able to run on only one thread, one core. But let's take that to the test. Let's see if that's actually the case. I can see on the graph that the last 2 threads are being used a lot. So those should be where OBS is running. As for the game, you should be running on 10 threads or 5 cores. So I'm gonna see if this actually helps. I'm gonna have to change the graphics, right? I'm gonna put FS. I'm gonna put CAS with a 35 render resolution, so we can remove all the GPU bottleneck and test the CPU bottleneck. Let's see how many FPS I can get in this config. I would guess, right? I would guess that we can get another 10 to 15 FPS increase.
1958.
From 4 to 5 threads. But let's see if that's the case. Let's go.
Use
I
this
don't
time for
think-
some target practice.
I don't think yeah, I think we got more FPS. Yeah, I think the game definitely feels moving now. Yeah, it definitely feels different. It says that at 130, but yeah, I definitely feel a difference now. The game feels way smooth.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Yeah,
Changing mags.
Enemies are
the
dropping into
FPS
the
doesn't
area.
tell the whole
Watch the
story,
sky.
guys.
Visual on the objective.
It seems like I'm getting the same FPS, but the feeling is way different. I think it has to do with the low 1% lows. I think 1% lows are way better now. I'm gonna see if I can sustain this during the gameplay.
Insurgents,
We see 100
stay alive.
and
What is the fire?
probably 150. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying a 10-core CPU. A 10-core CPU would be able to run this without problem. Let's go now.
Enemy!
I barely can see those guys.
Reloading.
Squad mates back on station.
Yeah. What are we getting consistent?
Enemy
100
advanced
and
UAV
something
overhead.
FPS. But later I'm gonna have to watch the VOD to see if we get
Additional target.
any
Time
open in
remains.
the dock here.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
We are missing frames. Going to rendering lag,
9
guys.
left. Keep the pressure on. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
We miss about 5. %.
I'm hit.
Okay. That snipe. Should have pinged him. Yeah, we are losing frames due to encoding lag. Render lag, actually. So that's not good, but the FPS is way better now.
I'm back.
We're
Ready to
returning
miss.
you to the front. Earn this.
Let me go here.
Hostile UAV.
Yeah, I cannot play well doing this. I barely can see the enemies playing with a low res. But the rendering lag I think could be solved by not using filters on
Back
the
in the
Get
fight.
ready. You're redeploying.
the source because I'm using a sharpening filter.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Your squad mates MIA. We're reducing redeployment time. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
I don't see those guys. I don't know where they are.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I'm hit. Changing max.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Reloading.
You have reinforcements
see 'em.
inbound. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Enemy. Visual on the objective.
One guy here.
Reinforcing up.
Enemy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Contact. Molotov. Watch out.
Hostile throwing impact grenade.
I'm back.
You're
More
getting
enemies.
another chance. Weapons
I'm
free.
gonna go.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can
I think I'm
redeploy.
gonna go factory.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
There's gonna be a team factory. I'm gonna go top prison.
Enemy UAV is online. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Caralho. Como eu vou marcar se eu
You
tava
have
de costa pro
reinforcements
cara,
inbound.
viado?
I'm gonna come here.
You've got gas moving in.
Tinha 15 pessoas lá em cima, a gente já tem 2 pessoas, tem um cara atirando. Não, mano, não, desculpa, tô brincando, desculpa por cima. Bora.
Let's see if I can get this kill.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Ah, tem um cara baixado, mano, espera.
Use your TACMAP to hunt down the rest of them. Hostile UAV.
Changing max.
Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. Only 10 were left.
It's better, but I'm missing friends. I'm missing friends because of the. I don't know if it's the filter. I don't know if the filter is gonna fix that. I'm gonna see. if that's actually the case, let me take the filters. I have a sharpening, and I'm gonna take the filters also from the webcam. I'm gonna play another game, and we shall see. Let me open the docs. I'm gonna reset the stats. And we're still losing some frames. I was with the yeah. Opera was open. Okay, we got some encoder lag. So we're missing about 1.8 frames. But this could be because the base resolution is 1440p. I could use 1080p, so that could solve the issue of rendering lag. Yeah, that could be solved. I think. I think 1080p base resolution, canvas resolution could solve that. Yeah, but we do get less frames skipped due to rendering lag. 1% now instead of 5. So yeah, I think if you go down to 1080p base canvas, I think that could be solved. And the extra FPS is quite handy.
Ruck up, you're headed to the war zone.
Yeah, we get about 100.
Enemy soldier incoming.
We cannot see anything, but
Reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
okay, we got less now. We got about 0.6% of
All stations, this is Shadow
frames
01.
skipped due to rendering lag.
War zone has been authorized.
But let's see here. I'm gonna drop here just a chance anymore. We should get about 140. Yes, I think. Well, let's see.
Survive to redeploy forward.
Yeah, I don't think we have a GPU bottleneck here. Hopefully we feel very low in the render resolution.
Got 10 squads active in the field. You've made it to the top 10. We have a loadout drop here.
People are ready with loadout. Okay, we're getting about 130.
Get an LDPR on my mark.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Wait, cancel that. Enemy! Visual on the objective.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mags. Enemy! Visual on the objective.
Enemy.
Oh my gosh, how do I lose that? I don't know how I lose that. Okay, we are losing less frames now. Just 0.3.
Vagabundo.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Back in the fight.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Que isso, cara? Caralho, vê esse maluco não. Nossa, parceiro. Ó, toma aqui o dinheiro aqui, ó. Toma aqui o dinheiro.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Nossa.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy UAV is online. You have reinforcements inbound. Hostile UAV in the area.
My audio is not good.
Dá pra comer os caras aqui, família. E aí? Um pulou ali, ó. Pulou dois, pulou dois.
Loadout drop heading your way.
Taking fire! Loading fresh mag.
Deu bem um aqui.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Don't get revenge.
But now I'm gonna put those 7 that wanna play with 100.
E aí, família, cadê vocês, mano? Porra. Os caras rushou em mim, velho.
Supply station marked.
Foi foda,
Supply
mano.
station before time runs out to get a discounted item.
Meu Deus.
Enemy!
Tomou já.
Your squad mate's back on station.
Boa.
Good work.
Enemy! Visual on the up. Cancel my last.
Enemy UAV is online.
Does
Pulou aqui em
anyone
cima.
need this?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch your side.
Reloading.
Aí em cima.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV
The
overhead.
resolution is good, but the FPS is not.
LMG marked.
Aqui embaixo.
Hostile UAV in the area. Contract failed. You'll have to be faster than that, soldier.
Meu Deus do céu, velho. Que
Your
isso?
squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. You have reinforcements inbound.
Enemy!
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead.
Jogando com
Your
a
squad
arma
mate's
errada,
back
né?
on station. Good work.
O cara não tá entendendo.
The rest of them. Fire sale active.
Enemy!
Fire station
Disregard
prices have
last.
been reduced. You have reinforcements inbound.
Reloading.
Tá bom?
Cara, aqui é ruim,
Enemy
tá?
UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm hit! Changing mags.
Ah, mano, qual foi? Marca aqui, marca aqui, marca aqui.
Changing mags.
That's on my left. Enemy marked. Start that.
Marcando o cara, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Puta que pariu, velho. O cara paradinho lá, mano. De vida.
Enemy! Get visual on the objective.
Ô, o cara que tá na casa, ele é muito ruim, mano. É muito ruim. Tá no meio da rua, no meio da rua. No meio da rua, assim, ó.
Wait, cancel that.
Jesus.
Loot available here.
Jesus, Jesus!
Hostile armor broken. Last mag.
Porra. Tá desgraça.
Stand by for redeployment.
Ai, mentira, mano. Quebrei as
Fire
pernas.
sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Porra. Que merda, hein. Dá pra salvar, hein, parceiro? Dava.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Visual on the objective.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Não mira, não, né?
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Additional contract online. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Reloading.
You've made it to the top 5.
Visual on the objective.
Head to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
I'm hit!
Quebrei o dedo lá.
Enemy! Cancel my last. Enemy!
Dá a cara aqui. Tão de vida. Tá morto esse cara.
Enemy!
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Return to base for debrief. Gas.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I think I did some testing. Yeah, I see that I can get more FPS, but I think six score is not enough. I think at least 10 to be able to play with a consistent FPS. We did have some games going from 4 to 5, so going to 5 to 6 could have other games, and also if the CPU is stronger, it could get other games as well. I think 150 is doable on a 12 gen on Intel, and I do like to have extra cores, so I think the efficient cores are very interesting for that. And if you can balance the load with process lasso, yeah, I think it's doable. Yeah, but that's it. I think I didn't play much rank today, but I did got to test this, and I think it was worth it. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna have something to do now, so it's gonna be the next stream. I think maybe on Monday. Then I'm gonna stream ranked play again because yeah. But that's it.